Evaluating logarithms. So first, don't forget our rule, our patterning. So something like b to the y equals x, then log base b of x equals y. So our base for our exponent becomes the base for our log, our exponent becomes the answer to our log, and our answer for exponential becomes what you're taking the log of. So if you're trying to simplify something like log base 4 of 64, the first thing you're going to do is make it equal x. So I'm going to write equals x because I don't know what it equals. I don't have an answer. I have nothing. So I'm going to put equals x because I don't know what it equals. The second thing is I'm going to change to an exponential problem. So I'm going to rewrite this problem so it goes 4 to the x equals 64. So remember, 4 is our base, x is the exponent, and 64 is our answer. Now there's a couple ways that you can do this from here. You can say, okay, how many times do I need to multiply 4 together to get 64? And that happens to be 3 times. You could have also made this common bases. So 64 is 4 to the third power, and since our bases match, our exponents have to match, which also gets you x to the third power. Okay, log base 4 equals 16. So again, we don't know what this equals, so I'm going to put equals x because it's unknown. And I'm going to rewrite this as an exponential using our patterning. So 4 to the x power equals 16. So I can say, okay, 4 times itself, how many times is 16? And that is 2. And that's because 16 is the same as 4 squared. And if your bases match, your exponents match. Okay, number 3, log base 3 of 1 243rds. I don't know what it equals, so I'm going to put equals x. If I write that as an exponential, I have 3 to the x power equals 1 over 243. Now, I am going to rewrite this one just to make sure I keep track of everything. And I need to first make that into a base of 3. And so I need to figure out how many times do I multiply 3 by itself to get 243. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81, times 3 again is 243. But since it was a fraction, I'm going to make my exponent negative because I don't want it to be a fraction anymore. And therefore my bases match, therefore my exponents match, so x equals negative 5. Okay, last one. Log base 6 of 216 equals unknown equals x. If I were to write that as an exponential, that'd be 6 to the x power equals 216. So let's see how many times 6 multiplies together to get 216. So 6 times 6 is 36, times 6 again is 216. So x equals 3 because 216 is 6 to the third power. So if my bases match, my exponents must match.